Yeah. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages? Welcome back to another wonderful, panrific episode of the Three Blurred Ninjas. You feel me? Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I
Of
mean,
course, I am your host for the festivities. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. That
tell them.
pansexual pirate, the one, the only, Sir Buggeth, the icon, the Thide,
hey,
aka
Third.
Hitman Buggy. You know what I mean? Thank you. Oh, thank you. You too much. You're too kind. You're too kind. You're too
you're
kind.
annoying. I hate you.
You're too kind. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, I could not do this by myself. Of course, I have with me, as always, my twin, my bestie, the bestest bestie in the whole wide world. Fuck the rest. My bestie is the best. Yes, that was a bar. Ladies and gentlemen, the other, the second half of the three pan pie heads, uh, you know her as Dami Mommy, aka Betty Cat. What's going on, Cat?
I've been trying to fix my freaking light to see my actual hat and see the colors and everything.
Yeah, you're very panrific around here.
Yes,
You're
it
very
is.
panrific right now. You know what I mean? So, and last but
Y'all
certainly
see
not
anything in my
least,
background? Let a bitch know.
we have Sir Bishop himself, the third member of the three band pieheads, you know what I'm saying? But and of
Mm-hmm.
course, you know what I'm saying, even from
Mm-hmm.
Facebook user, even. Uh Ladies and gentlemen, Sir Bishop, aka one half of Noogie, aka Neil. You know what I'm saying?
Power nigga.
That's my boy toy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's my
Oh,
boyfriend. Oh, it's Josh.
what's up, Josh?
It's Josh.
What's up, Josh?
So,
What's going on?
Hashtag dick
Hashtag
shot.
big time in the comments. Y'all know how it is, Shout out to Josh. Shout out to everybody that's watching right now. Hey, share. Make sure you share it. You know. Of course,
mm-hmm.
we are the three pan. I'm sorry. Of course, we are the three blurred ninjas. You know what I'm saying? Uh, Kata, I'm gonna pass it over to you, baby girl. What we talking about today?
So tonight we were talking about a very funny, at least to me, um, topic that I did talk about with my kids at Anime Club at school today. Horrible anime parents. Now, we know anime is anything
Sorry.
that part, but we all know anime is everything but cute. It's colorful, it's nice, the music is always fire. But them parents though, I have yet to watch an anime that has a good parent.
I swear to God, they're like Timmy Turner's parents.
Like I have yet to watch a single anime that does
Lord,
not
Wow.
have at least
that's not what I
one
meant.
character.
You
Just
right.
at least one character got a fucked up parent. And we're
You
about to show
right.
you a good portion of the worst of the worst. And when I
Sorry.
say worst, I mean
The worst?
some of this might be a little triggering for people.
Not the trigger.
Because when I tell you these parents leave no trauma freaking rock unturned, I promise you. I
No, you
promise.
don't.
This, these parents are horrible. Boogie, you want to do the first one? Because I mean, we can get to the nitty gritty.
Let's get to it.
Woo, woo.
Oh Lord.
All the way down to the gristle.
There we go. There we go. That's better.
Is that what we starting off with? We starting off with that one?
With the very top one,
Yeah.
go for it.
All right. Okay. First First asshole on the docket from Neon Genesis Evangelion, Jindo Ikari.
Shinji's daddy.
He's father to Shinji. Um,
He's a
he's a piece of work.
he is. He's a piece of work. He's not the worst on the list, but he still ain't the best. He's not the best.
So how can I put this? This man endured his son to being a test dummy, basically. A test subject, if you will, to experiments that caused this little boy trauma.
A lot
of trauma. If you know the story behind Cyborg, it's something similar to that.
I don't know the story behind Cyborg.
Yeah.
That later. Don't worry about it.
It's something similar to that. His father treated him as an experiment and not as a son
Or a human.
or a human.
And what's even worse is the fact that he did all of this to get back the only person he ever loved, which is the boy's mother.
Right? Yeah.
You caused mass genocide.
It's okay.
Bring monsters.
You'll learn.
Bring monsters from every single face of the earth.
You'll learn.
And then you just basically just you killed so many. You just went. You know what? I love this person so much that I'm just gonna just cause mass genocide. I'm just gonna just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not genocide. It's regicide.
Yep. Yeah, he was not a great dad at all. But the next one, he's worse. So we have from Berserk, Gambino, not childish, Guts daddy. So this is the main character's dad. Wait, Guts is the main character, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I was making sure. Boogie, your mic is also muted, buddy.
I apologize about that. But yes, Guts is the main character of Berserk. Yes.
The main character.
Mm-hmm.
His dad.
Man, not to be fucked with.
His daddy. To sum it all up, his dad adopted him, treated him like he was nothing, gave him every type of trauma you could think of, then tried to kill him at one point and sold him into slavery, and tried to sell him into slavery.
Yeah. I mean, listen.
Homie.
I'll get to that later. But yeah, Gambino, yeah, that's a tried to sell him in the slavery, caused mass trauma to this boy. Showed no compassion for none of the shit he did whatsoever. He treated him like a redhead stepchild.
That part.
I mean, this dude just definitely parent of the year. You know what I mean?
Oh no, we got a parent of the year on this list.
We got a couple.
We got a parent of the year.
We got a couple of them. But yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. His own kid.
Ladies and gentlemen,
we have a Thyla.
We have a Thylosaur in the building.
Oh,
It's a tiny baby.
It's a tiny baby.
So,
baby.
As you can see, we're talking about worst anime parent, and yeah, it's finna.
We're only on number 2.
we're only on number 2.
It's still so bad.
Hi, Ebony.
But we have a list, and then we're gonna go deeper into some more later.
Tyler! Listen, first
That
off,
face.
do you know, like, bro, like, this is a star right here, bro. Which, like,
That part.
bro,
Look
this
at
is
it.
a star. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like, if you don't know, like, okay, so first off, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this right here is the wonderful. No, turn your light back on. Turn your light back on.
Give me a minute. I'm logging out of my game.
Sorry. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this right here is the lovely, the beautiful, the awesome, the creative, the
Yo,
wonderful, the fucking baby Silosaur.
Rawr!
Dino baby.
Ain't she just so cute?
She's so
She
cute.
just so
I'm
adorable.
very much sleep deprived at the moment.
We understand. It's okay.
Oh,
You work in
okay.
hell.
For those who don't know, I'm working 2 jobs because I'm currently leaving one job, and I have worked almost 18 hours today alone.
Mm.
And she was so nice to join us today.
That money finna be fat.
Mhm.
That's a what?
Shmoney.
That's a struggling person mentality. I'm sorry.
But
No, it's
yeah, back
fine
to
because it's my mentality.
so-
I'm like, ooh, that paycheck gonna love me,
actually,
but my body ain't.
it's actually funny. So, Kata, we're gonna skip the next 2 on the list.
I see where you're going.
So we're
I
gonna
don't
skip
like
the next
this.
2 on the
I
list.
feel like I'm being targeted because I
Oh
decided.
no, you're not
Oh.
being targeted. You're not being
Oh,
targeted at all.
listen,
But since
baby.
you're here, we might
Since
as
you're
well.
here,
We might as well hit
we
this.
might as well hit this one and get it out of the way because I know you have a mouthful for this one.
This man here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be
say it
talking about the one, the only Vinsmoke Judge.
We don't talk about that man.
Nah, we got to talk about him because he's a parent in an anime.
Man, he is on the list. So, for those who do not know who Vinsmoke Judge is our favorite pervert chef.
Spoilers for One Piece. Like this
Yeah,
is like
It's also a
like
spoiler.
800 episodes.
Are you
in.
serious? Are you serious? Okay, yeah, spoilers, yeah.
Yes, technically spoilers, but yeah,
Technically,
this is more of Sanji's backstory.
his actual backstory.
Yeah,
His
Exactly.
actual backstory.
Yeah.
So, to explain why we love him so much, Chad, what's good, bro?
What's up,
I'm
Judge?
sorry, who?
Chad,
Where? Where's the chat? Oh shit.
big homie Gonzo is here.
Oh shit. Chad!
Oh, shit.
What's up, Chad?
What's
Hey,
up?
So,
what's
to
good, boy?
explain why this man is so. Whoo, I hate you. He experimented on his unborn child in order to cause them to lose emotion so there'll be an unfilling killing machine. That's first. That's
No,
first.
his children are test tube babies. That's
Yes.
all the quadruplets
All of them
are.
are test
Test tube
tube.
babies.
Not the test tube, baby.
That's what
You
they were.
test
They
tube,
literally.
You
They
test tube,
he
baby.
legitimately made his scientist take him and his wife's DNA and scientifically engineer it in a lab to produce his quadruplets.
Yep.
Test tube, baby.
Test tube, baby.
Oh,
Like if you
Ebony,
look
it's
at the
right.
and if you sorry,
You're okay, baby.
that's
That's why we did this one.
Yeah.
And if you look at the translations, like the Japanese English translations of all 4 of their names, they're literally named 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. I
With
know.
G.
Yeah. Which is terrible.
Which is horrible.
Which is just fucked up.
Yep.
Honestly. It really is.
It gets worse, Ebony. It gets worse.
It gets
Oh, it gets worse. It
He
gets worse.
also called his son a failure and weak for being human. Faked his son's death
I hate you, Chad.
Put him in a
Whilst-
prison with an iron mask.
I was about to say,
forget
whilst
his
that
existence.
kid was in prison, faked his own son's death.
That part.
Yeah.
He put him in a prison with an iron mask to forget his existence.
Oh, because baby wanted to cook.
That part. Oh, because he wanted a hug. This baby just.
He was too, and in the actual translation, he was too human.
What in?
That part. Let his siblings torture him.
him. Like, Reiji literally had to come in. Like, Reiji is their big sister. So, Reiji is the one that was actually born. She's their big sister. And then you have the quadruplets. She had to come in and stop her brothers from almost murdering Sanji as a child.
It ain't right.
And the dad
That's
just let it
definitely
happen.
I fucking hate you, Chad.
Chad, hush.
Hold on.
I fucking hate you, man. Listen, hold on. I got you.
That
There
part.
you go,
Nah,
Chad.
Boogie, I got you. Nah, Boogie, I got you.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
He's a Nazi.
Oh, but we're still not done. That's the cool part. We're still not done.
Well, we're not done at all.
Still not
We're
done.
still not done.
Still not done. Then, after Sanji, told him to never reveal who his dad was because he did not like him.
Emotional damage.
And told him he hopes he dies in the world. Now, for
As
those
he's
who know,
running away from his
Emotional
father's island.
damage.
that part, he's running away from him. And he's telling his kid, I hope you die.
Also, on top of all of this, his mother just died.
Boom. On top of that, his mama just died.
Asshole dad of the year award goes to that motherfucker.
And then,
For those who know, in the earlier episodes when we first meet Sanji and we find out what happened with him and I can't remember his name.
Seraph.
Yes. Sanji did almost die because he almost starved to death.
If it wasn't for Seraph.
If it wasn't for Seraph, he wouldn't have died. Shut the fuck up, Biggie.
Okay.
Get
And
them.
then,
Sorry,
here's
my
the
hands
kicker. Here's what gets me, right? So Sanji has moved on from all this. He's on a crew now. He's healed. Man is 21 years old. And his father sends out essentially a hit on him to be brought back to him alive. Sanji's bounty poster literally says wanted alive on it. Because of him. Just so he can marry him off so he doesn't have to let go of one of his prized sons.
That part. Now he's the prize son because he has made a name for himself.
What's good, y'all? Hey, I would just like to say, well, actually, I ain't even gotta apologize for being late because
Work.
you see the skin tone. Also, work low key did have me fucked up, but I had to change my profile picture and the username as we are talking about unfit anime parents, and I felt like it was appropriate. Raggedy bitch. I hate. You want to know what I hate? I hear that in Jay's voice too, because he says it so often.
That part.
You're raggedy bitch.
I want to make you my bitch. Listen, he's still like. When I tell you, Sanji's dad was a pure asshole to him
That
for
part.
no reason.
And they tried to give him a little bit of a redemption arc and be like, oh, he's siding with the Straw Hats to fight Big. Nah, he's doing it because Big Mom tried to take him over.
So, question: what unfit anime parents have we talked about already?
We have a list that me and Boogie have a list that we're going
We talked
down.
about Gendo Araki from Akari from
Neon
Neon
Genesis.
Genesis Evangelion. We talked about Gambino from Berserk,
Guts.
and now we're talking about Vince Smoke, Judge from One Piece.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. I just didn't want. Okay. Um.
We got a list. We got a list. We got a
Mhm.
list. And we're explaining to everybody all the stuff that they've done. We're gonna add to it once we've gone through the whole list.
I would just like to ask one question.
What's up?
Are the obvious horrible anime parents on there, or are these
Yeah.
just a mix of?
You'll see. You'll
You'll
see.
see.
You'll
Yeah.
see.
Okay.
You'll
Because
see.
I was
I
about to
made this
say.
for my kids and for us, so
You'll see.
it's a list.
Mm,
It's a list.
And
question:
cool.
did Boogie help you with any of these?
Actually, no. I did all these myself. I did a lot of research. It took me all day.
Okay, Kata. Okay, with the research brain sale.
Gang gang.
Alrighty. So, who's the next one?
Are we even
After-
done with Judge yet?
I don't even
Hold on, we
know.
gotta think.
Judge
Are
has
we?
done so much shit to Sanji. He's like, he really has like done a number on that baby.
Has
Random.
threatened Zareth's life to keep Sanji in line.
Yep.
So he's.
Has threatened the entire Straw Hat crew to keep Sanji in line.
Wait a minute.
Has had his brothers spill food on the floor in front of Sanji. And you know, anyone who knows Sanji knows how Sanji is with food.
Can I drop kick him? Facts,
There's a line.
Ebony, that whole line, but in caps.
Yep.
That whole line in caps. Hey, y'all know that small violin trend that's happening on TikTok? That's how I feel about Shaw's comment.
Man, we should have added that.
Yeah. But you want to go on to the next dad since Rose is here?
Sure, let's go on.
All right. Before we mention this dad, Rose.
No,
Look
no,
me in
hold
my
on,
eyes
hold
when I
on.
say this.
No, come to the camera.
Look me in my eyes. No tangents.
No, listen, hold on.
No
Hold on.
tangents when I say this
No,
next.
look at me. No,
No
Hold
tangents.
on.
People. It is
Hold on,
one
look
of.
at me. Hold on, no, look at me. Look at here.
But hold up.
Here.
Hold up.
Here. Listen, you will go last on this motherfucker here.
Alright, this has got to be one of three
You
people.
will go, listen to me. You will go last
No
on this
tangents.
motherfucker here. Okay? And you get 3 minutes to yourself. 3 minutes. 3.
Can you play the gong when I go?
I got you.
Yay!
You get
I have
3
an idea
minutes.
of who it's gonna be, and
I'll say it.
if it's who I think it is, I have one
He
comment
just
and
he
one
just
comment only.
he just
I'll
said
say it.
tangent. That's one or two people. Now that I'm thinking about it,
I'll say it. Fugaku Uchiha.
That's not the one I was thinking of.
peep the hat. This wasn't even planned. This was my out of work meeting.
So,
My
for people
off
who
work
do not
meeting.
know, that is Sasuke and Itachi's father. He decided, I'm going to try and take over some shit, which then caused the elders to tell Itachi to do what he did, which is what made Itachi the villain for most of Naruto until we learn what actually happened.
Technically, well, actually, you're right. Who was
I
that
wouldn't
last
say he's a
dude?
bad parent, but like he kind of caused
Who
his
is that last dude?
child
Sanji daddy.
Vince Smoke Judge.
Why Vince smoke pole what Donzo did? It's like, hey, listen, if you don't do this, I'm gonna murk your brother, bro. This is how it's gonna go. If you don't do this, I'm gonna murk everybody, yo. Wait, bro, come on. I'm gonna kill everybody you love. You got options. That's what he really said, though. But I gotta go last.
I mean, listen.
For me, I kind of feel like he's not that bad.
He reminds me too much of a parent I have, and so it kind of.
That's fair.
Emotional
Like I
damage.
said, for people just joining.
Emotional damage.
Well, real quick, like I said, for people just joining at the beginning, this list does get kind of graphic for some parents because they really went there.
Endeavor.
So trigger. No, I got one worse than Endeavor on here.
Yeah.
Trump Tucker.
Worse than
Worse
him.
than that motherfucker.
I got one worse than him.
Baki Daddy.
Worse than him.
Worse than
Worse than him. I got one on here worse than
Actually,
him.
when we get done with the list, I got an honorable mention. Since
I'm
Tyler's here,
I'm trying to figure out who is worse
Whoa.
than Baki Daddy.
You'll know when I bring them up. You'll know.
Tyler,
But
Tyler, look at me.
for
Look
me,
at me.
I feel like Itachi Daddy wasn't that bad. Because compared to the rest
I'm
of the
mad you
parents
got it
on
with
here,
that.
he didn't have a
Which one?
direct shut up. He didn't directly affect the trauma upon his child. It's kind of like he was doing something, so the elders told him to do it. And that's why he is the way he is.
If you think about it, Itachi suffers from golden child syndrome.
Right.
Because y'all gotta remember, Itachi as a kid was out here showing up people 3-4 times his age. Was like what the youngest I think to become Jonin. Ran the Anbu, was like one of the youngest to run the Anbu. So yeah, golden child, like crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I can see the golden child thing.
But I mean, yeah.
Shit! God damn!
Yeah.
I don't even know what that was, but I don't even want to know based on that reaction. I'm gonna sit my corner. No, thank you.
A piece of fandom backstory Keta didn't know that Keta now knows.
Yeah, I know now.
Did we? Are we still on?
Itachi's dad, yes.
Itachi's dad. I listen.
Like I said, I feel like he's not that bad because he didn't directly affect his child like the rest of everybody else did.
He kind of
Favorite
did, though.
child syndrome.
He kind of did, though. You know, if he wouldn't have did what he did, Itachi wouldn't have had to do what he did.
But the thing is, what he was doing was supposed to benefit them. The elders is what made Itachi do what he did because they told him to.
But still,
His
actions indirectly affected Itachi.
I would just like to say this is not part of my 3 minutes. This is just direct input, but this is something to add on of him being a shitty parent. Well, not necessarily shitty parent, but he went about this the wrong way. But in the final weeks of the, I guess, third Shinobi War, Shinobis from other nations trembled at Fugaku's nickname, which was Wicked Eye Fugaku. But apparently, Fugaku took his 4-year-old son, Itachi, to the battlefield to see mountains of unalived people with the purpose to show Itachi the reality of a shinobi. And I'm saying him wanting to show his son the reality of what's going to happen isn't necessarily bad. It's how he did it and how young he was.
Right. So
he gave
Neil,
that baby PTSD.
Basically. So
we have PTSD come pre-installed.
Move right along, Rose. I'm gonna let you get your. I'm gonna knock it down to 2 minutes because we got a long list here. So.
Oh, for sure.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's long.
Yes, I get my bill. Alrighty, now as a Beat the Beanie was not playing. This is just my outward beanie. As somebody who is an absolute diehard Itachi fan, who absolutely loves the background of the Uchihas, Fugaku Uchiha, don't get me wrong, was not Parent of the Year. He did show his son the realities of the world by seeing mountains of corpses, which, again, nothing wrong with him wanting to see the reality. It's just the method he did it and then the age that he did it. scarred his children. And then y'all also have to remember, Fugaku was one of the most powerful elder Uchihas. Like, I believe it's rumored that his Susanoo was pitch black because of how powerful he was. This man had a pitch black Susanoo. His name was Wicked-Eyed Fugaku. He was a powerful man. So growing up, being the eldest son, Itachi was gonna have that golden child syndrome no matter what. Because he's the son of one of the most powerful elders in the clan.
Right.
And it seemed like that other than how he went about his power, how he went about showing his kids, etc. It's like he's not the worst Naruto parent. Absolutely not.
Oh,
However,
we got more.
he's definitely up there. I will also say that he did put that pressure on Itachi, and because he did put that pressure on Itachi, it really did get to him. He's not a horrible parent, but yeah.
He's still up there though. I'm sorry.
He's still up there. He's not like up there. He like top 15.
All right. Thank you, Rose.
Maybe 20.
Thank you for having us come to your TED Talk. We're gonna move right along here to the infamous show talk. From Full Metal Alchemist, ladies and gentlemen, show motherfucking Tucker. And
I had to fix my mic to hear you say that name.
Just
emotional damage.
I refuse to talk about this man.
We have to. It's in the podcast. It's in the
contract. It plays in my head all day.
In the contract.
It keeps on hitting me in the head.
I didn't sign nothing.
I ain't signed shit.
I ain't signed shit.
My teachers always told me,
read the fine print. You didn't put nothing in front of me to read, good sir.
Or
I love Tyler so much.
Or
go ahead, Neil.
Neil, shut your ass up.
Wow. I just realized what the fuck. What?
Emotional damage.
This man.
I forget that Ebony doesn't anime that much.
This is why we have a list and explaining what they did.
He took his daughter and her
who was 5, by the way. She was 5.
She was 5.
She was this many.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
She was 5. Walking and playing, having fun with her dog, her lovable dog. That did nothing but love the family.
Listen. You want to know why he did it?
So to explain, for people who do not anime,
Show
Tucker decided he was going to fuse his 5-year-old daughter and the family dog and create a chimera.
Yeah, keep talking.
And then it's the fact that he did it and was not upset.
It was in the name of
it was in the name of science and figuring out new things for alchemy.
You know why he did it?
She was 5. Because fuck him, that's why. I hate you. He also tested on his wife.
That's why his wife's dead.
That is exactly why his wife is dead.
Because his test killed his wife. Oh, everybody, we have a J Stowe Tiger.
Where?
Hi, Dad.
It's a J Stowe the Tiger. It's a J Stowe the fucking Tiger. You son of a bitch.
Go for it, Ray. Go for it.
I already put my apology in, so I'm sorry for this. but Show Tucker really looked at the Saiyans and said fusion, and then the Saiyans really looked at him and said, pulled the Soldier Boy. This man stole my whole fucking food. Word for word, bar for bar.
Bar for bar.
He really did though. And like, here's the thing: I wouldn't have been mad if it was just like a bug with like another bug, like, you know. But the family dog that the girl loved and bonded with since she was baby, and her, bro.
Honestly, and I was saying this to my kids earlier because we talked about him. It would have been bad, but it would not been as bad if we used a random 5-year-old.
Can I make an assumption?
Yes.
Yes.
Go ahead. Oh man.
Show Tucker bought that dog for her to bond with it to make the alchemy stronger for when he fused them together.
Yep.
And that's just a theory. A theory.
No, the fuck you did not just do that.
Did you just pat me?
Do that?
Did you just pat me?
I
Yep.
sure did. Currently waiting for the bond.
And I love it.
Fuck you.
One cue.
Fuck you,
Rose,
Rose.
Rose. We need to make a sound that's like that, except that's just an encyclopedia thing or some shit like that.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to button.
So I just got one thing to say.
I choked on my half and half.
How is that not the perfect fusion?
I hate you. I hate
Word
you.
for word, bar for bar.
How is that not the perfect fusion? How is that not the perfect fusion? But yes, this man is detestable and a fucked up human being.
Edward.
But we have worse. We have worse.
The more you know. We have worse.
It does get worse.
We have worse.
It does
We
get
have.
worse.
And like Keta said before, that
Oh, it gets
trick
worse.
is serious, no cap, because some of these people
Emotional damage.
detestable shit on earth, and we're trying to warn you.
So
If
we're
you do not
gonna hit.
listen, that is your fault.
We're gonna hit a very fucked up one. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hit me with it.
Mother Isabella from The Promised Neverland.
Oh,
I've only
fuck.
seen like 2 episodes of that, but I
Give me my fucking dog.
So,
Neil said, I'm gonna give you the mic, bitch. I'm
so
my soapbox.
for those who do not know what she did, wow! So, she played the role of a perfect foster mother, but in actuality, what she was doing was keeping all the children in the orphanage to be sent to monsters to be eaten.
I'm gonna wait for everybody.
She even broke one of the main character's legs on purpose so she could not run away. And then when she learned that one of the orphans is her biological son, she was still willing to send him to the monsters to be eaten.
You want to know why?
Cause fuck them, that's why.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's episode of the podcast is sponsored by FTK. Fuck them kids, because that's what everybody else on this list did.
Alright, I'm
It's
tagging
the
out for
podcast.
this one because I haven't finished Promised Neverland, so I really don't have a full-on opinion.
No, you're good.
It's alright, I haven't either. I just know what she did.
That I got that spoiled for me, so I really don't know if I want to watch it.
I kind of saw like.
Oh no! It was way before you did it.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
No, you
No,
good.
Keta, that's been
So
spoiled
that's
for me
good.
since Promised Neverland came out. So I
I'm
never
just
watched it.
saying. Sorry.
But
But that's why I want to watch it because I want to see how it plays out.
So I'm gonna ignore me. I'm finally putting up this picture I wanted to put up for a minute. So anyway, roll Neil's gong. I want to hear this.
Thank you. Look, this bitch over here.
2 minutes.
She treated these kids like cattle. She had a whole supermarket. It was a whole supermarket. Like these monsters was just like, oh, What you feel like today? No, I feel like a midget. No, you don't feel like a midget. No, I feel like you feel like a ginger? No, I feel like a brunette. Maybe, no. Give me the blonde. Give me the blonde one. Yes. How old are they? Oh, she's in season. Yes, she is. Can she frolic real good? How's her toes taste? Hmm. This what?
That's suspicious. That's
This woman basically when they played hide and seek.
Nah. We ain't finna just skip past. Like this man did not just say how they toes taste.
Do they frolic good?
You know what? You know
Everybody, they
what?
frolic good. Do you want a ginger or a brunette?
Wait, you want
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Hold on. Wait. Let me finish.
Give me the blonde.
Give it a blow.
Okay, we gotta do an episode of good anime parents.
Yes, we have to show that there are good parents.
Oh yeah, we gonna definitely do that.
And I nominate
parental figures.
I nominate this man for one of them.
I nominate my husband for one of them. Y'all know which one.
Fago. Obviously.
I nominate Presentation Microsoft.
I'll nominate Corazon.
Michelle.
I nominate Jiraiya.
All right, let Neil finish. Let me get to the rest of these fucked up ass
Go ahead, Neil. Go ahead.
I'm just saying. This woman literally looked a child in the eye and said, "Would you like pepper or salt?"
Bruh.
Then she looked at the monsters and said, "So how much you gonna?"
I'm sorry.
So did you say a leg and a thigh? Oh, you got the free combo. It comes with an ounce of orphan juice. If you don't know what orphan juice, just think about it.
Bruh.
But look,
Bruh.
it's the worst thing ever in the world.
Bruh.
Don't forget about the little kid giblets.
Emotional damage.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did this man just say kid giblets?
Neil Hole.
You know,
Hold on, wait. Neil, I just hit this one. Everybody, when they heard orphan juice, everybody said.
SpongeBob that pick is from though. I hate it here.
Shit.
I'm not gonna lie. This man said,
Yo,
I'm not gonna
bro.
lie. If you know, you know. This man said orphan juice, and I immediately thought of orphan tears.
Nah, she
Bro,
bad,
bro.
but we
You
we
fucking
gonna
stop.
go. We're gonna go to the next one. We're gonna
We're
go
gonna
on to
move
the
right
next
along. Moving right along.
the next fucked up period. Boogie, you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
Really quick, everybody hydrate. Everybody hydrate.
Yeah,
I've been
everybody
drinking.
hydrate. Everybody hydrate.
I ain't got no water. I'm gonna have to get up and go get water. I'm good. I'm gonna just see. I'm gonna drink my spit.
Caddy, you know you like swallowing anyway.
That's
Sure.
bad. Listen, I
I'm
swallow when I want.
Boogie, stop.
I
Where
spit
the
that bitch
A,
out real
yo?
quick.
I'm trying to focus on the show.
15 yards for that? No.
Anyway, next parent is
You right.
fucked up
You
as
right. You right.
female show tucker.
Matter of fact,
Medusa
my bad.
Warrior.
That's on me. But no, listen. The next bad parent parental figure on this list, we have Medusa from Soul Eater, who is basically the female show Tucker if you really want to get down into the nitty-gritty.
I would just like, I'm gonna sit
Hold-
this one out
hold on.
because I know she's
Hold on.
horrible,
Hold
but I
on.
don't know a lot.
Della, get the fuck on. Della, get.
I'm parched. I'm quite parched.
Shut the fuck.
I'm quite parched.
That's
I'm
30
quite
yards,
parched.
sir. That is 30 yards.
Oh,
quite-
it's extra 15 fucking yards.
What's going on? What's going on, Facebook user?
Wait a damn minute.
Who that is?
Oh Jesus! I don't know.
Harpo, who this woman?
Who?
Oh, who that was?
Yeah. If you could just put who you are. If you got
Yeah,
you know
because we
TikTok
can't see it
handle,
through this
'cause
Facebook.
we can't see it
Mm.
through the Facebook.
Mm.
But we have Medusa Gordon from Soul Eater.
Good old Medusa.
You want to take her over?
Respectfully, may I get the rant on this one?
Yeah,
Oh,
you have it.
Baby
Tyler
finna
wants to
go
run on this one.
Baby finna
Wait a
go
minute,
off.
hold on. Let me get Tyler the button first. Hold on, first button. Oh, that was Josh. What's going on, Josh?
Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on, cuz?
So, we had to pick up the mic for this one.
Oh hell.
Oh shit.
What's good,
Because, you know, I sympathize with that poor little baby that had to have her as a mother alive.
cuz? Corona.
Mhm.
Why is
So,
Talk about the
one,
virus.
why is it always Cronus? That's always depressed and fucked up.
how are you going to turn your baby into a science experiment from the day he was born?
Hey,
Literally with a sword that does nothing but beat the shit out of him constantly. And then
Mhm.
proceed, as soon as he doesn't want to do what you tell him to anymore, to try and murder him.
damn.
And also, as soon as she found out that he was starting to become friends with Maka, she started targeting Maka
Yeah.
and tried to eradicate almost anyone that he talked to that would try and change his point of view of anything.
Yeah. That's more, yeah. It's fucked up. It really was like the manipulation throughout the whole show of that young child, poor child, really struck a chord.
Yeah.
Especially once you find out that hey yo.
Yeah, Josh, we already touched on
Jay,
Homeboy.
Yeah.
Jay,
We already touched on my man
this
for
is
4
not.
minutes.
This is
We already
not
touched
towards-
on the show Tucker,
This
bro.
is not towards father. This is towards Jay.
Damn.
Ooh.
Yeah, we touched
Wait,
on
I
the show.
got you. I got you,
Tucker.
Tyler. I got you, Tyler.
You raggedy bitch. Yep. That's for you, just for you,
No,
Jay.
I don't like his sword. His sword's a douchebag.
Yeah. His sword was a douche. Maybe.
Mm-hmm. He was a douche canoe. He was a meat toboggan.
He was a douche.
Yeah.
Meat toboggan.
That.
Yeah, she's just basically show Tucker, but with a sprinkle of manipulation in there too.
And titties.
And titties.
First of all, sir, listen, keep that energy over there. Stop playing with me, Jay.
Hold up.
Stop that
Wait a
shit.
minute.
You trying to
I'm
start
sorry.
shit.
No,
Wait,
hold
yo,
up.
wait.
Rose, hold on. Time out. Rose. 15 yards.
No, that's not 15 yards.
Nah,
Kata said that was a touch of manipulation.
Nah, bro.
And I said, and titties.
Bro. You had to add the
It's
titties. Huh?
mama.
Matter of fact. Yeah.
No.
I get the spray
back.
bottle.
Get back.
Nah, you get the spray bottle because we ain't talking about any of my simps.
You right.
Mm-hmm. But I'm just gonna put this one. Up here again. Bam! There you go.
So just to confirm, Corona was that the baby with like the really long sleeves and the spiky hair that was downward.
And the sword
Yeah.
that comes out his back.
And the sword that came out his back. Yeah, that's
Wait,
Corona.
the sword came out of his back.
The sword comes out of his body.
And he was
Literally combined to his life force.
Never.
FBI
This is
agent.
not a
There
simp
she go
episode.
right there.
Yeah, this is not a simp episode.
I don't know, because unless one of us got one of these simps that
You know what?
we might have to side-eye you.
No, none of these. If you simp for any of these parents, I hardcore judge you.
Did you put Kaido on this list?
I did not, because I did not see him on any of them, and I didn't know what he did. But we can add him to the honorable mentions at the end.
Mm-hmm.
I got an honorable mention in case.
I got a super honorable mention, but we're gonna move right. We're gonna move right along. Kelly, you want to touch on this one?
Is it the matching tattoos that we looking at?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got this one.
Go
so
ahead.
We're gonna touch on technically two parents.
2 for 1 combo. No
the Zoldyck family from Hunter x Hunter. Killua's parents. So, Killua's parents subjected all of their children to immense torture. To quote unquote make them stronger because they are a family of assassins. Killua, on the other hand, was subjected to a bunch of electroshock therapy, because electrocution means that he died. He did not die, obviously. But he was subjected to a lot of electroshock therapy to make him used to torture and punishment, which actually sadly did work.
Yeah.
It also made him.
It is a freaking miracle that this boy did not end up being a villain. But I will say something. His brother Illumi, I feel like Illumi did some things, because Illumi gives Hisoka vibes, but with Killua.
That part. And nobody talks about it.
Also, yes, I'm not gonna lie, Illumi ain't ugly. However, I'm not trying to. However, to those who trying to smash Illumi for free, I'm gonna get the spray bottle. You can't say Gon's dad was a bad parent because he was never that Jay.
If I can say my sperm donor is the worst fucking parent I've ever had, I can say Gon's is.
Jay.
I got one worse.
Jay.
I got you.
No, I got you. No, Jay, this for you, bro. For saying some shit like that.
Never say some stupid shit like that.
Matter of fact, I got you.
I don't always say something,
Not the Dos
but when I
Equis,
do,
man.
I keep talking to make it worse.
Not the Dos Equis, man.
Yep. Wait, Tyler, you know who that picture sounds like? Matt.
Ebony with the bars, low key. The unholy things I just thought of, and I don't mean Sam Smith style. Okay.
No, but
Hey, yo.
no, but for real, because when I tell you, whoo, these parents deserve to have the brakes beat off of them.
Yeah. So we're gonna move right along. We're gonna move right along. Rose. Hold up.
God damn it. This is one of those. I gotta look into the camera.
Come to the camera.
Yep.
Hold up. Let me put my flashlight on because my natural camouflage.
Jay,
I will blend in the background.
if you listening. So
Lock your doors.
Lock the
That's
doors.
exactly. I know exactly who this is. Pineapples.
Lock the doors.
Pineapples. Birthday cake with sprinkles.
Go away now, sweet.
Rose, you get 1 minute per child.
Birthday cake with sprinkles. I know
Wait.
exactly who
1 minute per child.
This is who I think it is. I literally have one statement, and that's all I'm gonna say.
That means I get 3 minutes. All right, cool.
Why the fuck do you get the? Oh yeah, because makes sense. Makes sense.
I get
Makes
3
sense.
minutes.
Makes sense.
Shoto,
Makes sense.
Toya, and Dobby. All right.
Who going first though? Because we all gonna end up
ladies and
speaking.
gentlemen,
I'll go first 'cause
we're
I don't
talking
have.
about since Stylo
I
only
literally
has one
have
thing
one
to say about this
statement.
man. We're talking about NG Todoroki, aka Endeavor, aka the number
The
one hero
shittiest
for some
number one
fucking reason.
hero I have ever fucking seen.
AKA, it should have been Fat Man.
Are y'all ready for my one statement?
Go ahead.
Go for it.
Dobby be doing his little dancey dance.
God damn it.
That man
I
been
knew
doing
it.
his
I fucking knew it.
Fuck
That
you.
man been doing his. Jay said
Jay-
he
Jay,
out.
Jay basically, bro. Jay hit
Jay
the.
hit this.
Alright,
I
But yeah, real quick, just to explain to people, NG Todoroki, also known as Endeavor, struggled to accept the fact that he was the number 2 pro hero. So he hated All Might so much that he arranged a quirk marriage with Ri, and she has an ice. She had brain, calm down. There's a lot to say here. She has an ice quirk that counteracts the issues that come with his Hellflame quirk. And in that, they had 3 children. Who?
4.
Yeah, 4.
I'm going to get to the 4th one. Hold on. They had 3 kids that he hated and called failures until Shoto came, who was the 4th one. And that was his golden child. But he put him through so much freaking training to the point where he didn't get to hang with his kid. He didn't get to hang with his siblings. Then he despised an entire half of himself because of his father, refused to do anything with it. And that's just one kid.
Also, before
That's just one.
speaking of that half part, I would just like to say to you Bakugo writers, the only reason that Shoto lost in the sports festival is because he legit didn't want to use his fire side because of how much he hates Endeavor. Because had he
That
used
part.
his fire
'Cause
in
if he
ice
had
side,
used it, Bakugo would have lost.
gotten bodied, and y'all know that. Bakugo would have been bodied.
As
better
a
off to go grab
fucking
the milk.
Bakugo. I understand he would have lost that damn fight.
See,
Ain't
but
a
no,
bitch.
you
Why you're about to-
Whenever he would have been
no,
defeated.
no, but Tyler, you have common sense. I mean, the ones who don't.
That part. You understand that
You
he
have
would have
common
lost.
sense. You naturally
He's
talk about
still
the
a
ones
better
who-
hero than Shoto.
Wait, it's the fact that they'll say he was better grab the milk.
Honestly, Endeavor grabbing the milk would have been a better option.
Listen,
It really would have
listen.
been a better option because
So
he
let's
wasn't a bad dad. He was a horrible husband too.
let's
Also, I
put
get
this
2 minutes.
into
Fuck my
so
woman. I get
so
2
You know
let's
who's not a bad husband? Fat Gum.
so I'm gonna go ahead and give my
Supporting his 15 yards.
Listen, that's not a simp. If I got him, I don't give a shit.
Squirtle.
Squirtle. I
Um,
ain't the only one shy like Fat Gum too.
you still get a Squirtle.
Fat Gum best dad.
Better to fight.
Don't make me bring out the Squirtle.
Listen, I love freaking Dolan, bro.
I counted as a touchdown. No.
All right, so I'm gonna just go ahead and
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Gong number 1.
I'm number 1. Because we're about to now touch on Dobby.
yeah, Mr. Todoroki. What can you say?
The SJ has landed. I repeat, the SJ has landed.
Yes,
Yes, Jay has officially landed.
Jay has landed. I've been
Huh?
waiting for this shit all fucking day.
I
I've been
repeat.
at
Time
work
out.
Yes,
waiting.
Jay has
Time
landed.
out. Can I just ask a question?
That's how
Can I just ask a question, Rose?
What's up?
Yeah.
Why are you more excited than the 2 individuals involved?
Okay, listen.
Because he happy for the homie.
Listen,
Nah, bro.
y'all heard me.
I understand being happy for the homie, but nigga,
Yep.
Listen,
We're excited to see
even
my
like
2020.
even Jay had the question like that. She more excited than I am.
All right. Another sidebar, real quick. Can we do the 2 honorable mentions? My honorable mention and Boogie's after NG because I really need to go to bed probably.
Okay.
Yes.
I would just like to
You
say
know,
I'm sorry, but my 2022 started out on some bullshit. So I said for the rest of the year we get W's for the homies. Let
All
me
right.
be
So
happy.
say
yeah.
that. You did say that. But on to Boogie's rant.
Redo your gong, bro. It got interrupted. Redo the gong.
It did.
Ladies and gentlemen,
No, inside. Sir Boogov.
So
Young pal.
how can I put this without going completely off the fucking rails? I'm gonna keep this short and I'm gonna keep it sweet. Fuck that nigga. He ain't shit. And I hope he dies in a. No, I can't say that because he is fire. You know what? I'm just gonna let Markiplier handle it, if you will.
You shut the fuck up. 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 I hope you die in a fire.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I can't remember what video that was.
my time.
I think it was a
Go ahead.
Keep it short too. Let me get
Makes
my
sense.
go.
Go ahead. I mean, Rose. Wrong, baby.
Let me get my go.
May he freeze in the coldest part of the universe.
But the thing is, the only way that he could truly die by fire is overheating himself, which is why I want him to do.
He technically boils his insides every time he uses his quirk past its capacity.
Keep doing it.
Keep doing it.
So
To your literally a puddle of bleh.
I'ma just get myself like
Hold on, Rose. I got you.
I'm gonna give myself like 40, maybe 55 seconds. So like Boogie said, without going into a damn off the walls tangent, because he has done a lot to keep it short and sweet. This man never truly loved his wife, was emotionally abusive to her, because even after she had Shoto, if you read the mangas, he was trying to pressure her into having more kids, even after having Shoto. He never truly loved his wife. He was emotionally abusive. Because he tried so hard to present himself as an image he wasn't, he put pressure on his oldest, which is Toya, or Dabi, which caused him to use his quirk so fucking bad that it damn near fried baby.
Baby had to get plastic surgery to replace body parts because his quirk was literally burning his skin off.
Yep. That's why part of him is purple.
Not to mention, if Endeavor
And that's
actually
all over his body.
I feel bad because how you gonna scratch your back? But I digress. I was wondering if his back was itchy. He's caused emotional and First of all, I think a lot of people seem to forget this, but it is canon that Endeavor has at least physically struck his children and his wife on at least 3 separate occasions. There's literally a panel with Shoto standing in front of, I think it's Natsuo and Fuyumi, because he went to go hit one of them. So it's canon that he's abusive in both physically, emotionally. He gave his oldest golden child syndrome, and then caused him to burn out, basically left his son for dead, not gave a shit, lied about knowing who Dabi was, because everybody who saw him knew he was a fucking Todoroki, gave golden child syndrome to his child, but because of the abuse he inflicted on him, he literally folded in the sports festival, and has folded on multiple occasions, because he does not want to use his fire side. And to top it all off, it is actually canon that 3 of the Todoroki kids have quirks. Natsuo was the only fully quirkless child. Fuyumi has a very weak version of her mom's ice quirk. Toya has the fire, and then Shoto is the half and half.
Yep.
Like sweet tea and lemonade.
Yep.
Yep.
And so I would just like to say, I hope you get stuck in space, and because space is infinitely cold, yeah.
It has no oxygen.
I hope you. And with no oxygen mean no fire, and no fire mean he no breathe, and he no breathe mean W.
So we're gonna do Boogie and Thyla's honorable mention. So Thyla can go ahead and go to bed.
I have to.
So trigger warning. Trigger warning. Trigger warning for this one.
Yeah. If we're talking about that one first, huge ass trigger warning.
Why do I
You want to
feel
talk
like
about that
this?
one first?
Why do I feel
Let's
like
do
this
that
is
one
a
first because
One
I
Piece
have
character?
I have a feeling I'm gonna be talking a lot for Kaido.
Okay.
I was right. It was at least One Piece character.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen. Like we said, trigger warning for this next father figure and character. Now, everyone has heard of the one and only Alucard. His father,
Ooh, it was just his
who does
dad.
not deserve to be named. R-worded him for 10 years straight.
Yep. 10
And
years.
then didn't he make him lie about it and say it wasn't happening?
Yes.
What the fuck? The nigga was too stunning to speak.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh my god, bro, what
It
the
is it with Alucard's Hellsing lore, specifically for that show.
Mm-hmm.
Everything me and Boogie just said is completely canon.
Yep.
Okay, I can see how you worse
If
than
you've
Baki
ever
Daddy.
seen the abridged series, they do joke. Well,
They
touch
have a
on
joke
it
about
a
it.
little bit. A joke about it, basically.
Wait, what's
He's
Um,
talking. He's talking to
the joke
Walter
when he's
or someone.
no, he was talking to
Talking to,
Yahweh.
That's who it was.
yeah,
He was talking to God,
Yahweh.
and he was like, "Hey, why are you so messed up?" Go to Bam, and he's like, "Oh, let me guess, it might be the 10 years of R word."
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
did.
where that comes from. Because in the actual Hellsing show and manga, there is a flashback to his past when he is baby Ucard, whatever you want to call him.
Which deluxe book is that? The first one?
The flashback?
Yeah.
I believe it's the second one. I'd have to check.
Okay, I don't have the second one. I got the first one, so I'm good.
Yeah, I'll skim through my Bibles of Hellsing for you and check.
Thank you.
But yes, that was.
There's like a good 2 to 4 pages of
Yeah.
backstory that you get,
Mm-hmm.
and it's rough.
Yeah, it's rough.
Oh damn, never.
But go ahead and hit us with the Kaido.
Alrighty.
Lighter note, let's hit it with the Kaido, even though he's not. Great.
So everyone knows the lovable little fluff ball that is Yamato. If you don't, Yamato is a newer character in Wano. Is Kaido's self-proclaimed son, or not self-proclaimed son, is Kaido's son.
This beautiful baby.
Yes. So spoilers for Wano, just so y'all know. Mute us if you do not want Wano spoilers, because this is technically a big part of Wano and why Yamato decides to help shut up whoever did that.
That was big.
Yep, I figured. So basically, Kaido had kid. Kaido decided, oh shit, I have a child. I'm gonna ignore the fuck out of that child unless I need it.
Oh, also, this is Yamato.
Yeah, that's Yamato. I love
Gorgeous
Yamato.
ass, right? Just look at.
So anytime you see Yamato and Yamato has chains on, it's because Kaido literally chained him up in a room to never come out unless it was for a meeting or to be fed or to train.
beat his ass, bro.
Ace comes to Wano, finds Yamato, breaks Yamato free. They become bestest of friends. Yamato's the one that makes Ace's Beaver card. And yeah, just I'm tired, so my brain is not thinking.
All right.
But yeah, every time you see Yamato, 9 times out of 10.
Fuck. Sorry.
We're getting video called. Where it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you see Yamato and Yamato has shackles on, they're put there by Kaido. Luffy finally is the one to break them. Symbolism and all that. But
and for those wondering who Ace was, this is Ace.
Boogie!
Oh, you bitch!
Boogie! Take it off screen right now.
I'm deleting it.
Get a good picture of my boy up there.
That's Ace.
You bitch. Why'd you do baby like that? Ace is the original flame donut.
Yeah, you know Rengoku? Ace walked so Rengoku could run.
That part.
Wait. That's funny. That's funny because who Ace looks like and who Rengoku looks like.
That's really funny.
That's hilarious. It really is copycat. But moving right along. Okay, Thalia, you leaving us or are you staying? What's up?
I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Okay, go to bed, you little bean.
Are you both for playing?
Good night,
Love
everybody.
you. Thanks for joining us.
Wow.
Hopefully.
Wow.
I refuse to look at that comment.
Why? You know what?
We don't get horny for that man. We only
no.
Can't get horny for him.
I'm not saying, bro.
He killed Good Boy. He killed a very. Listen, look up Fire Fist Ace. You will hate that fist because Ace is fine as shit, and he killed him.
Ace is baby boy. You want baby boy energy? Ace.
No, you want baby boy energy? Luffy. What is this? There's a trailer on my TV. I'm sorry. But yeah, go sheeps.
I will hopefully be able to like join on more stuff
about fear. Oh, okay.
Because my schedule, I should be like staying up later, so I should be able to join in on more stuff like after Christmas and the New Year. So we can make Thylacine content since that seems to like make everyone giggle.
Oh, it does. It's hilarious. I love
and
you.
anything One Piece because I can sit here and talk about One Piece for hours.
Got it.
Good night.
Good night, baby.
I go sleep.
Love you too.
How the fuck do I do this?
Damn. You need to give baby a chance. But on to the next parent. Another trigger warning. Another trigger warning because this parent is woo.
Who is it?
This one's bad. Rayo Kiryuin. I don't know how to say her name yet because I just started the show from Kill la Kill. So it is this pretty rainbow lady. And you would think that she's like really cool and really cute. This woman is for me, probably the worst on this list.
Mhm.
Not a part of the honorable mentions, but on this specific list, she's probably the worst. This woman decided to capture her own child, cage her, and then molest her daughter for a month.
Mhm.
Straight. During this time, made somebody strip apart her kind of like protective armor outfit to make her one, while then manipulating her other daughter into doing so. And then she would just beat the fuck out of people just because she could.
What in the fuck, Bubbles? What in the Habibi Jesus is
Yep.
going on?
Oh, she also brainwashed her other kid on purpose.
Nigga, what?
Pretty much.
On purpose.
Pretty much, like, if you watch the anime,
It's a Kill la Kill. It's on Hulu. It's a anime. I'm actually watching it currently.
it is pretty fucked up in a sense.
Yeah, it's
Um,
fucked up as hell.
especially once you get later into the seasons. She's really like the lowest of the low
Yeah.
when it comes to this list.
And she did everything for the life force that gives her her power. All of this is for it. So it can continue to give her her power. Well, not all of it. Some of it is just because she can. Like, she beats up motherfuckers just because she can.
That part.
I'm just and can't nobody whoop her ass because she that strong.
What in the fuck?
Yeah. Let's do the yeah. Let's do Mayu's parents.
Who?
Mayu's parents.
Oh, from Elfenlight? Ooh.
Yeah.
You said what?
Elfenlight. So, Mayu
I'm out.
grew up a baby and was 14 when she ran away because her
Neil
stepdad
just said, you know what?
get his head out.
All right, bro.
Yeah. Was 14 when she ran away, and because her stepfather would take advantage of her every second he got. Literally every second he got. And then when she told her mother, her mom smacked her in the face and called her a liar.
Yeah, these are definitely like these two.
She cared more about her marriage than her daughter's well-being.
And
So
kind of what really makes this kind of sad is you kind of see this all the time in real life.
That part.
You kind of see this all the time.
You see this one a lot.
You know what I'm saying?
And sad to say, especially in our community.
Yeah. I mean, you know, yeah. So, I honestly don't want to go no further than just telling you what the fuck, you know, that happened. They are detestable. Elfen Lied is a great anime though. That's all I
Yes, amazing. It's cool as shit.
Yes, it is.
It's cool as fuck. Just those such
especially the main character. Lucy is awesome.
Lucy.
Lucy can get it. Definitely.
That's my baby.
Not Rose, Uchiha. I'm weak.
Okay, bye, Rose.
All right, bye, Rose. You're probably changing her picture.
My part.
Ooh.
What's up, bro?
Sorry about that. My tablet decided not to vibe. Who else did we talk about?
We covered the mom from A Kill la Kill.
Ooh, okay.
And then we covered Mayu's mom from Elfin Life. Well, parents from Elfin Life. The stepdad and mom.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just not gonna touch
I
on
told
that
you this list
anymore.
was bad. I told you this shit got bad.
Damn.
Told you.
All right, who
Like
next
horrible.
though?
Now I do have to. I do have issue. I do have Coral with one on this list. I mean the one from Naruto,
I swear to
the
God, if
second
you
one.
no, don't keep
Ah,
I
bullshit,
have a Coral with that one. That
here we go.
bullshit. No, fuck no.
Second
Harus
one
and
from Naruto.
Saratobi can burn through the depths and
ain't
crusts.
nobody talking about her.
No.
Oh,
Not talking about her.
I thought you was talking about Harus and Saratobi. My bad.
No,
Kaze Kage.
Who?
Gaara's daddy.
Oh, that man was an asshole. Fuck him. Through and through.
Who's
He's an L.
daddy?
Gaara daddy.
Gar daddy.
Oh,
Well, Gaara, Tamari, and Kankuro daddy. Because a lot of people seem to forget Gaara, Tamari, and Kankuro are all siblings.
Yeah, they're
So
all,
they all have the same mom and dad.
Yeah.
they all got the same parent.
It's the same trio for a reason. There's 3 of them.
Three of them niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Gaara's just the one who got the Black Air
Shit.
Forces at the youngest age. It's okay.
It's
They had Black Air
Gaara
Forces at
is
the age of 3, or at the age of 4.
So basically saying Gaara is the most traumatized.
Yeah, very much.
Yes. As far as I know, Kankuro and Tamari weren't
And-
affected by the Kazekage's actions, as far as I know. Because
Right.
remember, the majority of that hate that he has for Gaara comes from the fact that
His mom died.
his Gaara's mom or his wife died in birth, giving birth to Gaara. So that's why he held.
That's why he hates his son so much.
Yeah.
Because
But I would just
his
like to
wife
say,
died while giving
fuck
birth.
him, fuck his rules. We team Gaara in this bitch. Y'all see the baby Gaara. Y'all see the baby Gaara.
Now, when you watch the beginning of Naruto, Gaara is, in fact, you gonna look at him and be like, "What the fuck?"
Like you really just put out a Gaara doll?
This motherfucker's.
It is
Did you-
not a
did you
Gaara
just-
doll.
It
It is.
Is it a pop?
It is. No, it's like one of those figurines. I got it. It was a Christmas gift. When we were on family vacation, we did Christmas in July, and we went into that anime store that I showed y'all that had like all the replicas and shit. And mom got me a baby Gaara. So now he just sits on the nightstand next to the dragon.
Dragon. But
I would just like to say also spoilers. Yeah. It's not exactly that. It's like one of those. But also I would just like to say spoilers for Naruto Shippuden. If you haven't seen it or if you aren't caught up to at least what they touch on of Gaara's backstory in Shippuden. But Sasori a whole W for turning that man into a puppet, or turning Gaara daddy into a puppet. Sasori a whole W for that. Entire W. Sasori, you get the dub for that because somebody was gonna do it. I'm just glad it was you.
Word to the mothership.
Why is this a debate for you?
I'm sorry, what?
Why do you feel differently?
It's not. No, I mean, yes, Gaara's dad was an asshole. And he treated Gaara like other shit because of what happened.
Okay.
But how can I put? I'm trying to. Brain won't brain right now. Shit. Sorry.
Okay. If I may.
I mean, Kiwi's, but in no man, that's too different. That's too different.
That baby had, and then a lot of things people.
Because I was trying to, because all right, when I first read it, I didn't read the name. I read the line that she put, and I thought it was the other one, and I'm like, wait a minute, why is he on the So,
oh, you thought it was Naruto Daddy?
Yeah.
Nah.
I didn't read the full name.
Oh no, Naruto.
Oh, no,
Naruto
Daddy
got the
didn't hate him.
pass.
Naruto Daddy didn't hate him.
Naruto's mom and dad actually loved him, and actually, there's actually a couple of Naruto parents / figures.
Naruto would have been fine.
Yeah.
Naruto would have been. I don't care.
But moving right along.
Wait. Can I just touch one more thing on the Gaara point? I think, Gaara's dad is, in my opinion, not the worst Naruto parent or parental figure. But y'all gotta remember, Gaara not only had PTSD for how his dad treated him because his mom just so happened to die while giving birth to him. That man had sleep-induced psychosis. Because remember, Gaara could not sleep as a fucking kid. Because if he did, the tailed beast that he had trapped in him would awaken. The reason why his eyes look like that isn't eyeliner, you idiot. It's because that man is legit sleep deprived. That man probably had sleep-induced psychosis along with PTSD. That baby just needed sleep and love.
Yeah, he really just needed to go to sleep.
True.
That nigga literally just needed
so
to take a nap.
this is
I'm
how
taking
we.
a nap. That's what he needed.
So this is how we gonna end it right here.
Mm-hmm.
A special honorable mention. Because we're gonna have to do this episode, and I want to just get this motherfucker out the
way. I don't like the intensity in this voice.
Yeah, I want to get this motherfucker out the way real quick.
What are we talking about?
Hey, Haji Mishima.
Neil done walk from the camera.
Who's this?
You gonna have to give me an explanation.
Neil hit the fucking bath for real.
That man really dead ass hit
SpongeBob, bro. He just hit dead ass.
He dead ass hit
the.
He
really got up and left.
You gotta give me the Cliff Notes version of who this is because I may know the character, I just don't recognize the name at the moment. Brain is not braiding correctly.
Heihachi Mishima is Mishima, whatever. But Heihachi is the dad from Tekken.
From Tekken?
The old man.
We bringing in video, okay? Because they do have anime and manga adaptation. Ooh, I didn't know we was going like that. Yeah, we gonna definitely have to 2-part this episode.
So I want to just.
So many more parents we can talk about.
Yeah, but definitely. So basically, was Heihachi, if you don't know who he is the guy from Tekken. I gotta put this. He is an all-around evil asshole. He tried to kill his son twice, more than twice. Dropped him off a cliff as a kid. He survived. Then when he was an adult, did it again. And then he survived again because he's the devil. But yes, we will. So I say all that to say this. We will be talking about this subject again, but we will do it with video game characters. But also, be on the lookout for the good parents in anime. Because we're going to do this again. Definitely the good parents in anime.
There are some good moms and dads. Fat Aizawa.
Incorrect. Incorrect. Only one of those are actually a good
Who?
parental figure, and that is fact. Shota Aizawa is not for the peoples. No, thank you. I will give you
How, Sway?
fact.
Rose,
I
Rose,
will
Oh, you
Rose,
was gonna give me
Rose,
that gun
Rose,
regardless.
Rose,
I
You
will
was gonna
Rose,
do
give
that
you
Rose,
fact.
regardless.
I'm not
Rose,
giving you
Rose,
Aizawa.
Rose, Rose,
No.
Rose, tread lightly.
Now don't get me
You
We're
in
wrong.
gonna
you in
talk about
danger.
that afterwards.
You
We're
in
gonna talk
danger, Molly.
after
You in
this.
danger. You
Now
in
don't
danger,
get me.
Molly.
Now we gonna have to
Molly, you
two-part
in
this.
danger.
We gonna have to two-part this, but I do want to just touch on two honorable mentions.
No,
I'm not gonna get into
hold on, wait a minute.
details.
As soon as you said nah for his hour, can
Raggedy I'm mad. I keep hearing it in Jay's voice because he says it so often.
just
That's suspicious. Yeah,
excuse me. But no, we definitely will
we gotta do
touch
part two.
on.
I
Yeah.
nominate Zoro and also Joseph Joestar.
Okay.
Because of Chopper.
Yeah. Chopper. Well, then
be
we would have
lit.
to technically put Law in there too.
Yeah.
Nah,
Beppo.
Law be with Beppo. Law love Beppo. Hold up.
But no seriousness.
You mean
though,
Jotaro, not Joseph?
Yeah. So basically, thank y'all for coming through. Y'all know what it is. You know, we 3Blerdninjas. We here. We pan. It was a pan-rific episode right here. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
everybody
saying?
on the show was paying.
Yeah, literally. Everybody
Literally
that was everybody that was on here was
all five of us are paying.
Pan. Yeah. All five of us. Pan gang in this bitch. Pan taking over for the 99 2000. You know what I mean?
Hey, you better chill before somebody in the distance hear that shit and start throwing ass.
Bitch, it's me.
But,
I'm in the distance. It's me.
But
It's me,
like
I'm
we
bitch.
say here at 3Blerdninjas, you know what I'm saying? What we be saying, bro? What we be saying,
We be like.
Until we meet again, bitch.
Be sure, yes, okay, before one more thing before we go, please be sure to like, subscribe, and all that good shit. And follow us on all social medias by clicking the link in the description below.
Be blow.
But like we say here at 3Blerdninjas, until we meet again.